Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and you know it. I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the GCVs, the Galactic family, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. God is pleased with you because you chose peace over violence. That person was sent by the devil and you were being tested. When you're in certain situations where it seems like somebody is really testing you and you almost lose it, but you don't, that was a test that you just passed. That person was sent by the devil. There are a lot of people who will do the devil's dirty work for him. And they try to come in the form of a negative entity ready to attack your positive energy. They want to cause a negative situation. They want to turn your positive situation into a negative situation. Those situations to where it feels like you could almost end up getting into trouble and you either have to get out of the situation or you're going to cause something bad to happen for yourself. And you don't want that. You want to be able to do something better with your life than that. You don't want to give anybody that amount of power over your life to where they do something and you react. That's not going to end well for you. You don't want to give up your freedom. You don't want to give up your peace of mind. You are a very valuable person and you're needed. So you have to make the best decisions that will dictate the best results in your life. You have to make better decisions than those around you, being who you are. Other people can make any type of choice that they want for mostly. A lot of people can make any type of decision that they want. And you don't want to get caught up in making the wrong decision, thinking that you can get away with something that other people can. You know how you're watched more than other people? It's because people they feel they have to keep an eye on you. So you don't get the same amount of leeway as everybody else. And it's also because God has his hand on your life and because you have a higher calling. So when you have a higher calling and God's hand is on your life, people will also hold you to a higher standard. That's why I made that video. You have to hold yourself to a higher standard. Because there are people out here purposely trying to get you caught up. And there are people purposely out here that see you on your purpose and they're trying to get you in trouble. Now, see, these people, they don't have any purpose in their mind. They don't have any calling on their life in their mind. And unfortunately, there are folks out there who are seeking you out. Whatever evil they may try to bring your way, you have to avoid that at all costs. It may be somebody overstepping your boundaries in one way or another. It may be that person that just keeps staring at you and just keep giving you the evil eye. It may be that person that cut you off on the highway and y'all both going to the same job. It may be that person that you live around that just keeps doing those weird things that they're doing that you can't quite put your finger on, but you know they don't like you. You went to the manager at your job. You went to the person in charge of your apartments. You tried to get the issue resolved. Hey, having a problem with someone. Nothing done. Hey, trying to get this issue resolved. Is there anything we can do? Nothing done. People are sent by the devil to throw you off your game, trick you out your spot, trick you out your position, because they know that you're on a mission. And if you are able to stay on your path and stay focused, you're on a straight line. The easiest way from point A to point B is a straight line. They see you on the straight, narrow path, but they want to get in your path. They want to be a brick wall or a roadblock, but you're going to crush right through them. You're going to break right through those bricks. You're going to kick that stumbling block right out of the way without even having to do anything physically, because you know this person will go and tell. You know this person will go and rat if you went to go handle this how you really wanted to handle it. You know they would. They'll call them people on you, all because you want to go handle your business. Not because you're doing anything to them. Not because you done started with them. Not because you threatened them. And don't you do that either, because they will go tell on you for that as well. They'll be provoking you. They'll be harassing you. They'll be starting with you. And then you'll go say something to them, and they'll go tell on you. See, you go to handle things and try to get the issue resolved without getting anybody in any trouble. Hey, having an issue with so and so, just want to get this resolved. They will go to whoever to the T. Someone did this and they did this and they said that, and the whole entire time they're the one that pushed you to say it. All you wanted to do was get the problem solved. They're trying to get you to lose your job. They're trying to get you to have to relocate and move to another place. They're trying to get you in a negative situation, possibly in handcuffs. And I want to let you know right now that God is pleased, because you didn't take it there. You didn't put your hands on this person, and you very well could have. This person kept trying you. This person kept eyeing you. And you didn't put your hands on this person. You said, you know what? I'm going to choose peace, and I'm going to be a better person, and I'm going to choose to be a positive person. No matter how much of a this person is being, I'm not going to allow it to get to me. If it's not worth killing them, as 50 Cent said, I'm going to let it go. I just saw a video from 50 Cent recently that surfaced online. I'm sure you all saw it as well. He said, if it's not worth killing them, let it go. There's going to be a lot of petty things that happen, but if it's not worth putting hands on them, just let it go. And you have to think about it, because the repercussions for you handling something how you want to handle it, being the type of person that you are, would be way worse than if anybody else wanted to go do it. And you know that. When God has favor on your life, the world will hate you for that. There are going to be people who hate you for that. And there are going to be people who the devil uses to try to make your life a little bit less favorable. You may have that favor, but they're going to try to make your life just a little bit less favorable. Try to get you into a situation, get you jammed up to where now you're not feeling too good about life anymore. And they feel better about themselves because they done got you in some stuff. If that's not a hater, I don't know what is. You know that's a hater right there for you. But if God be for you, who can be against you? They may be against you, but it really doesn't matter if they're against you, because God is for you and you have favor on your life. They're mad about it, of course, but they're going to have to stay mad. They don't like you. They have to deal with that. They got an issue with you because they see you getting blessed and they see how your life is going. They have to deal with that. They could get blessed the same way, but they don't choose to stop their wicked ways. They choose to continue being a wicked person. You strive for better. You strive for peace. You strive to 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 improve things and not to make things worse. That's why the devil has to throw people at you, because he hates that. And he manifests himself in the form of a spirit in people who dislike you. That's why it seems like people are coming out of nowhere when you're just trying to take care of things or go about your day. It's because they sense that goodness on you. They sense that God on you, and that devil in them has to come attack it. So don't let these people be a distraction to you. Tell yourself, I'm not going to be distracted by this person today. I'm not going to be distracted by this person's negativity today. There are people who have personal problems, but that's not my business. There are people who hate their life, but that's not my business. I'm not going to let you cause or create any chaos in my world. My world is going perfect as it is right now. I love my life. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing and then some. And then here you come. But I'm going to show you just how powerless you really are by letting it go and taking myself back to where I need to go and getting out of this situation as fast as possible. Because it's really not worth it when you consider the circumstances. Got my girl at the crib, got my family at the crib, got my girl's home cooking some home good, you know what I'm saying? She hooking it up. All right. I want to go make it home to my family. I want to go make it home to my girl. I want to go make it home to that nice big house on that nice big farm, that nice big land. All right. I want to go make it home to my property. I want to go make it back to my car. I have a nice car. All right. I want to go make it back to my nice car. Turn the heat on, turn the AC on, get my nice new whip. I'm dressed nice. That's why they're upset. I'm dressed nice. I'm dipped in butter. They saw me get out that nice thing sitting in the parking lot. I look good. I feel good. I smell good. And even if you don't possess these things physically, you got the spirit of it because you have the consciousness of it. You have it in your mind. You'll have it in due time. They can see that as well. They can sniff that out as well. And they don't want you to get to that. Even if you have it, they don't want you to get back to that. So what will they do? They'll try to put themselves in the way, try to get you to focus on them instead of all those good things that you have. You got a nice, beautiful lady at the crib. You got a nice, fine thing waiting for you at the crib. Just like Usher said, got a pretty thing waiting for me. You got a pretty thing waiting for you at the crib. You better get yourself back to the house. Get to your lady. All right. You better get yourself back to that crib. Get to your pad. Turn on your whatever and enjoy yourself. Watch the game. Watch the Netflix. Watch the movie. Watch the Tubi. All right. You may not have Netflix. You may got Tubi. Go enjoy that too. That's still more than some people got. You better go enjoy that. Some people wish they had that. Nice comfy couch. It might just be you all by yourself. Nice comfy couch. All right, you got your crib stocked with food. Got nice clothes, nice shoes all laid out. Just got you some fresh Jordans. You didn't even get to break them in yet, and you won't ever get to break them in if you entertain this fool right here. It's not worth it. If you don't got to defend yourself, and if it's not worth killing the person, let it go. You know it ain't worth killing them. Listen, Leo, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. You're worth more than them. You're $100 bill. This person is a hay penny. If you haven't got a hay penny, then God bless you. This person doesn't even have a hay penny. That's why you just silently bless them in your mind and walk off. and keep doing fine. If you haven't got a hay penny, then God bless you. That person, they don't even have a hay penny. Bless them in your mind. Leave them where they're at. They're not worth it. This person is mad at you for some reason. Maybe you look like Tyson Beckford, and maybe they look like the great value Tyson Beckford. All right, maybe you look like Samuel Jackson. They look like the great value Samuel Jackson. Maybe you look like what's his name? Maybe you look like what's that dude's name? Maybe you look like the dude who played. Maybe you look like Johnny Depp, and they look like the great value Johnny Depp. Maybe you look like Julio Iglesias. They look like the great value Julio Iglesias. They mad at you. All right, you're fly. You look good. You smell good. Just copped you a new cologne. All right, ladies following you around the store. Who smells so good? You know it's you. The hater know it's you. Oh, that's me. That's my new cologne. Hater don't even got no cologne on. That's me. They mad at the way you walk. They mad at the way you talk. Got a little swagger in your walk, you know. You talk fly. All right. You the way you talk, they haven't heard nobody speak like that before. People used to make fun of you for how you talk, but it's only because the ladies liked it. People used to make fun of how you do things. It's only because you had the best way of doing it. And they saw it the whole entire time. Your way is the way. And they was mad. They was big mad. The way you do things, you do it in an efficient manner. You are efficient. They are deficient. You are efficient and they are deficient. They have the opposite of what you got. They are the opposite of what you are. You are better. They are bitter. Bitter wormwood. You're the best around and they are the best dressed clown. Shout out to Skeeter. All right, they could, excuse me for disrespecting Skeeter like that, but they are, man, they should just walk around and dress up as a clown with the amount of trouble they try to go cause for other people. They need to learn to leave people be. But it's something in them that just won't, because the devil can't allow God's children to carry out their good works. The devil has to try to stop you from doing the good deeds that you do, being the good person that you're being the good man that you're being the good woman that you're being. The devil has to try to stop that and interrupt that by any means possible. How can I try to get to him? How can I try to get to her? They got to try to hit you at your weakest point. That's why you have to strengthen yourself each and every day by choosing the better decision. You choose the better decision, you are now creating a new route in your mind for when those things happen the next time. You're making yourself stronger and making it easier for you to make it easier. All right, you're making it easier for you to deal with these kinds of things. All right, that's from that Kanye West Hove not now, whatever the heck that thing was saying. Not now. That Otis song. All right. Shout out to everybody that was bumping that, riding around that, and in the tens, I guess you could say, in the 11, 10s, 12s, whatever. All right. Shout out to everybody that was doing their thing, still doing their thing. Even better now. It's even better now. When you move up in experience, age, and wisdom, life is supposed to get better. Only miserable people complain about moving up in wisdom and age. Things are supposed to get better, not worse. There's nothing wrong with age, wisdom, or experience. You're supposed to welcome all three of them. But you have people who are miserable, who just want to complain about everything, who are unhappy about everything, and they want to go pick fights with people. Their life didn't go as planned. They see somebody else planning their life out, and now they want to know what that's about, because they didn't do that for themselves. They chose the wrong route. They chose the wrong route and the long route, and you chose the right route. You chose the light route. You chose the light. They chose darkness. They want to come be that darkness in your life. You have to use your light and expel that darkness about your life. Expel that darkness about your life. Don't allow people in their darkness to come enter your life. Your life look like a nice, bright, sunny day. People want to bring the rain. People want to bring the storm clouds in your life. That's not their job. That's life's job. They're not life. They're a small part of life, but they ain't life to you. Don't allow these haters to be life to you. These haters want to be life to you. I'm going to bring some destruction, some death, some storm clouds their way. I control the weather. No, you didn't. No, the hell you don't. You ain't the weatherman around here. You ain't on Action News. You ain't channel 3, 6, 9, and 10. That ain't you. If it was nobody, that'd be the least watched channel around. No, would nobody watch it? Somebody that couldn't even see, they'd be blind, reaching for the remote. I don't like him. Somebody change that. Where's the remote at? Nobody want to hear him. Turn that off. Where's the remote? Even Stevie Wonder could find a remote to shut them off. So don't let them turn you off. Don't let them turn you off from your good, all right? You done worked hard to get to where you're at in life. You done worked hard for that car. You worked hard for that house. You worked hard for that job. You worked hard to get your family right, to get yourself right. You worked hard for that apartment, even if it's just you. You worked hard for that 46, 56 LED screen TV. You worked hard to get your fridge full of snacks and food and things to put you in a good mood. You worked hard for that. You want to get back to that and be able to enjoy yourself. These people have nothing to enjoy at all. They're at home beating their head up against the wall. Mad that they chose the life they chose. Mad that they made the decisions they made. And they're mad that they have to be around someone who made a more positive decision for themselves to do the right thing in life. They may have to see you every day. They may have to be around you every day. That's not your fault. That's their fault. People don't do the right thing. People ruin their own lives or make bad decisions with their finances or their health and then want to be mad at other people who aren't. That's their problem, not yours. Get back to doing what you need to do for you. Don't let randoms, don't let random karmics come out of nowhere and get you thrown off. People do it all the time. They get so mad, they get so distracted by the devil that they don't even know what happened. Sitting in the interrogation room, I don't even know what happened. I couldn't even tell you what happened. I snapped. They don't care whether you snapped or not. They ready to snap however many years on your life that they about to snap. They ready to snap that cuff on you and chain you to a desk. They ready to help you throw the rest of your life away. That's what they're ready to do. Just like that person was, and that person assisted them. And imagine doing the wrong thing, God forbid, and you do the wrong thing, and that person just walks off and gets to just go about their day, and they get to go home. They get to go back and enjoy themselves, because now they actually get to enjoy themselves because they done messed up another person's life. They let the devil use them. Now they get to go, I did that to them. See him? Yeah, you see her? I did that. Wicked people take pride and pleasure in knocking you down a ledger. All right, they want to knock you down a peg. They take pride in that. It's called being evil. It's what they love to do. Don't let somebody distract you doing what they love to do and take you away from what you love to do, which is live your life. You have an amazing life. Your life is great no matter where it's at, no matter what you're going through. There's somebody going through worse, i.e. the person that keeps trying to with you. They're not with you for no reason. They're with you because their life sucks. People whose life sucks have to go with the person who has the better life. That's the way it goes. That's the way love goes. That's the way it goes. People who hate their fucking life have to go with the person who has the better life. And you got the better life. They're mad, big mad. They big mad. Big, big, big mad. They're big mad because you think big. You got good ideas, great ideas. Everything you do, everything you touch turn to gold. King Midas. Shout out to Meek Mills for that. Everything I touch turn to gold. King Midas. That's that old school Meek right there. Cosmic Kid. Shout out to everybody who knows about that. All right. Also some 2010s, 2011, 12s. Man, get out of here, y'all. Y'all making me do it today. But care about yourself more than you care about the negativity other people try to bring in your life. Care about yourself. Man, I care about myself more than that dumb stuff. Man, I care about myself more than these clowns. My life is more important than them. They don't mean anything to me in the first place. Why would I let them destroy my life? There's somebody sitting around right now wishing that they made a better decision and a better choice because they willingly allowed themselves to destroy their own life. Because you can't, once you choose to make a bad decision, you can't blame other people. Once you choose to make a bad decision, it's not their fault. You acted out on that. You had a choice you had a choice and you had a chance to make it a different circumstance. All right, there are sick, twisted individuals out there. But you are the only, I repeat, you are the only thinker in your universe. You're the only thinker in your universe. These people don't have the power to control your thoughts. The things that they do don't have power over your thoughts. You have the power to expel any negative thought that you choose, even if it's somebody bugging you, bothering you, causing you to think something which is going to make you act in a certain way. They're trying to get in here, get you starting to think something up so that way you'll act on your own thoughts. Same thing with fear. If you're afraid, you're only afraid of your own thoughts. If you act out on negativity, you're only angered by your own thoughts. You have the power to expel any negative thought. You are the only thinker in your universe. You are calm, poised, and peaceful in all situations and in every situation. You control yourself. You control your mind, not others. You control yourself. You control your mind, not others. You're more powerful than you think. When you get mad at someone, you're not giving yourself the credit you deserve. You're more worthy of peace. You are more deserving of peace. Even if you got to say it to yourself silently, peace, 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 peace. You can add some love on top of that if you want. Love, 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 love. Anything to get you out of a negative mindset that might get you to act out and do something that you know you shouldn't be doing or something that you know you need to get away from. Don't let the evil ones turn it into, man, I shouldn't have done that. You know you shouldn't do it. So don't let the evil ones turn it into something that where you're saying to yourself in a situation that you wish you could only wish you could get out of, to where you're saying, man, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I haven't. I wish I hadn't have done that. By then, it's too late. All right. And the only reason why they're coming at you is because you're too great. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, smashing that like button, smashing that share button. Fate controller, ye who controls their own fate. All right. I'd like to see you in the next video. Peace, love, and light. We out.